Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 2v2 today. We're on Minsk Pocket. Playing today spawning in the north, we've got Master Steve with US forces who has airborne, heavy cavalry, and infantry. Teaming up with him is Jelly Bones, with the British forces immediately going for Commandos. Opposing them, we've got evsik down the bottom here with OKW, who has Overwatch, Elite Armored, and Breakthrough, and mikesx4911 with Ostheer, Elite Troops, Mechanized Assault, and Joint Operations. So Patreon backs submitted game in terms of the ranks. I got them up. Range team on the Allied side, rank 310 last known rank. And on the Axis side, random team, Ev last known rank 40, and Mike's I don't know. Oh, 140. In a decent position there to start things off. Kugel coming in for a bit of a bully. So a universal carrier, instant response from Jelly. Bring up some reinforcements, gets the neutralize. Empire's coming in just before they complete the capture, not ideal for evsik. Rifle on the side here. Running against the Grenadiers pretty hard at this range. Bad range to be fighting for Mikes. Comes in for a bit of a push with the Kugel, but it gets it very dangerous. Oh, almost max range there. Just went down. Jelly Bones doesn't have any munitions yet for the Vickers. There's a spin situation going on. He comes back to assist, but that maybe opens up an opportunity for a flank down this corner. Oh, early grenade tick from Master Steve catches Mike's off guard. Gets the squad white. Gets the steal. He thought he was safe there to retreat a little bit later, but the grenade tick showed him otherwise. Don't usually expect to see grenades this early on. More commonly maybe after the first light vehicle. Pushing on to the fuel. Bring an OKW tech truck out here.
No enemy contact. Hold. Regimental HQ for mechanized units will be here.
Mechanized truck coming in. Ooh. Stops the decapture, and the LMG on that squad helping win this fight quite handily. Mike's still way behind though after this start. Oh boy, Master Steve. Oh, the suppression from the universal carrier just saving the day. Very, very close call for Master Steve there. He's gone for captain. Did lock into infantry earlier as well. Bolster up for Jelly Bones. I wonder if it's going to be a looks. Still one machine gun causing trouble for Mike's. But maybe could do some shenanigans here. Bring in the half track. Looks like he's going to load in and could drive past it, unload behind. Have left the fuel point exposed here though. Trying to plant a mine, but spotted by the UC there. Stimpo is considering finishing it. Decide against that though. And there we go. The drop off works well. MasterSteve getting out of there.
A capture point is being overrun.
There's tech mechanized, so he does have anti-tank grenades.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Sections bullying those squads away without the weapon upgrades. They're struggling. But the looks is about to pop out at okay timing. They will help fight back against these sections in a big way, and Jelly, having gone for a Vickers, is not that well equipped to deal with the looks. Has not gone for the AC side tech, so just has one snaring squad, that's about it. Don't know if we've seen any mines go down. Maybe not, considering how much munitions Jelly Bones has right now. So looks could be quite devastating here. MasterSteve also will with only an anti-tank gun himself. No light vehicle of his own. Trying to kill the sandbags. Just forget about the sandbags, dude. Something you can come back and do while you're repairing this or something, you know? When your looks hits its timing, the last thing you want to be doing with it is killing off a sandbag. You know? This is like the prime time for the looks. Try and do as much damage as possible before the counters arrive. And already a British AT gun is on the field for Jelly, so didn't really accomplish that much in the end with it. But yeah, could be killing it right now, right? Looks like this Stimpo is just out of the capture circle. Repair that up to an awkward amount. I think I'll still survive 2 AT gun shots, but I wouldn't be confident about it. Not a risk I'd be willing to take. Rebuild on the machine gun from Mike's, covering the VP. Triple cap running right now for the Axis though, so getting some good control there. Already the allies have drained about 70 points. The 1919 starting to come online for MasterSteve.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Kill off the sandbags. Looks, yeah, just on the edge of max range. Takes a shot, backs out for repairs. Squad's coming in from the side though. The second machine gun out the back covering this up though, and the UC pops its suppressing mode, so really is unsuccessful. Try and get a bit of a move going here with the smoke. Just forgot about this rifle squad though. But yeah, move works well. There's another rifle squad coming in from the other direction. They finally slow down that triple cap, but already down by 120 points. Triple cap. That was a painful one. 12 kills Vet 2 on that universal carrier, by the way. That's done very well. Seems maybe trying to crawl in range for incendiary grenade. just got there. Looks like he threw it short to make sure. Lighter deployed by Jelly. Not bad for forward reinforcing, so it's a solid position. Oh boy, second AT gun. Ooh, yep. Man, that looks... did okay, but don't think he goes money's worth out of it. This is one of Mike's sandbags here backfiring on him. Just killing it off now slowly. But yeah, I think it's a bit too risky just to try and operate in the middle. With the looks.
A capture point is under attack.
Too high of a chance of something like that happening. His teammates AT gun coming in to support. Maybe if you could try bait the AT gun up to the side and then swarm on it while it's up here, that would be good for evsik, but just driving into the middle like that did not work. Easy dodge on the rifle grenade there from MasterSteve. Probably would have been worth going for the cancel on that. So he started backing away, and there's actually a second AT gun out for MasterSteve as well. Should not be firing like in these kind of fights. Heavy cover versus open ground. Really bad for Mikes. He's got the reinforcements coming in, but so much manpower he's losing doing this. Okay, it's a pretty solid incendiary grenade there. Allows the Axis to maintain some really nice map control down this side. Double AT guns picked up by Mikes. Maybe a little bit early for the second AT gun. MasterSteve meanwhile makes use of his double AT guns and knocks out the half track there. Get Vet 2 or 3, it does gain bonus health, so it won't die to 2 shots like that, but hadn't reached that point yet.
Our renovated HQ is ready, and heavy tanks are now available.
Got the fuel cache up from Mike's as well, kind of early on. Yeah, no chance to retreat. If it was Vet, it would have had enough health, but it was not yet. Okay, evsik looking to put down the next tech truck perhaps? But actually deciding to switch over to a walking Stuka now, which, you know, I think it's a pretty solid option up against quite a few support weapons already.
Anti-tank battery is ready for
Why not get it early, start vetting up? Looks like he doesn't have any bulletins though, which is a bit of a shame. Could have that faster cooldown one, which is kind of nice if you're a frequent walking Stuka user.
The new company command post is ready.
Okay, he's pushing in. Overwhelming numbers there. Capping up on the side as well. And a Cromwell about to pop out. Okay timing, yeah, he's going to hit the field about the 15-minute mark. Did, of course, slow things down a little bit by going for bolster, so not particularly good or bad. I'd say this is not very good for evsik though. Not enough windows on this side of the building to be efficient. Luckily, a couple squads come across to the other side. Oh!
A squad of infantry.
There was like one shell. That building was almost full health. Oh. Maybe didn't see the smoke. Didn't see the throwing animation. Ouch. Oh, look at that. Faust, that's not enough to kill. Wow. And the machine gun there shuts down any further chase. Could use the self-repair if he had the munitions. He's just upgraded the Commando, only Cromwell instead. MasterSteve117 going for a rear Sherman. The Allies looking to fight back on the victory points they have been behind for a huge portion of this game. But it seems like they're in position to ride high. MasterSteve did also get a fuel cache down, by the way. Even things up. The AT guns of Mike's. Only one gets the opportunity to fire. Wow, Panzerwerfer first from Mike's. This could backfire quite horribly. Both the Axis going for indirect fire, relying on anti-tank guns against relatively fast medium tanks with almost no mines down. I could see a bit of a killing situation happening here. Sandbags not really shooting and providing heavy cover, but occasionally absorbing scatter shots. Second AT gun from evsik. Here comes the walking Stuka. Looks like it's targeting these squads over here. MasterSteve dodging though. Two models. Friendly fire. Oh boy, I didn't see this out the back here. The double AT guns of Mike's are so focused. Knock out the Cromwell, and then the Vickers also went down. And that was a pretty solid werfer there from Mike's as well. 6 kills, nearly V1 immediately, but here comes the Sherman. AT guns don't quite get the angle. MasterSteve dropping the smoke. Sherman misses, but plenty of opportunity to chase here. And the werfer dies. It's what I was worried about. Gotta get some mines down. Look, he's got 300 munitions. So these are all very common mining spots. Like around here. If you're gonna be doing a rocket artillery first type build, you gotta make sure you're guarded by mines. Because losing it like that is just such a big blow. Huge disadvantage now for the Axis. And with the tank traps there, trying to get rid of the cover. Cancelled the grenades. Decides to let it rip though, and doesn't really hit too much. Good dodge. Commando sneaking around on the outskirts. Maybe I'll be trying to get the triple cap going here. You know these Minsk Pocket matches can drag on if you allow them to. I think that's a higher priority right now than the resources. If you've got the opportunity to set up the triple cap or just set up the cap even. Gotta take it. MasterSteve now going for the priest. Barraging away out the back here, just trying to get that Vet 1 so we can get to that creeping barrage. Mike's meanwhile has picked up the Panzerwerfer. Here comes the Werfer now. Okay, not as good as the first one, 2 kills only. Not even quarter of the way to Vet 1. Here we go, commanders are on the edge capping now. Sherman coming back in. I wonder if he's going to go for round 2. Still hasn't planted any mines. I think it's greedy from Mike's to do that. Try and use his pies to cap in reasonably aggressive positions with no support. Can't really expect that to work. Stuka. Close to V1 now. Overs Popping the LMG upgrade. No LMGs yet on most of the sections. Oh, the UC's in trouble.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Ooh, Sherman. Oh, doesn't matter. UC does end up dying anyway. MasterSteve, is he going to pick up another Axis machine gun? He's leaving it on the ground for the moment. Bunch of retreats forced all around. Get one on the Commandos. They're doing alright. Pushing onto the fuel. It's quite a defensive shredder, kind of covering not much. A little bit cut off. ET guns from Mike's rolling in here.
Opponents are seizing a sector.
Catch the Sherman, try to kill the sandbags, I think.
Our lines of supply
Getting
are
out for
disrupted.
repairs. Another Werfer from Mike's has locked into joint ops, so I'm guessing it's going to be artillery field officer. But in the meantime, the Allies are just in a dominant control situation. And oftentimes when you're kind of behind like this, it can be hard to like catch your opponents off guard as to what you're barraging with your indirect fire. It makes it easier to dodge. You're pegged into a corner like this. And that's a big whiff from the walking Stuka. Easy dodge from the Allies. They're in control here, but maybe the Werfers can help fight back. Oh, Grenadiers down for Mike's. There's a 4 about to pop up for evsik. Again. 0 kills. Opportunity is dead as well. Was that to a priest shot? I think it might have been.
Officer is awaiting orders.
Oh, priest got 0 kills. A little bit better with their second Werfer. Force away the machine gun. But maybe the Allies have been maybe too tunnel vision pushing down here instead of maintaining control on the triple cap. Looks like Jellybones is going to pull back. Address that. Do a bit of healing. Sherman coming down here. No mines still from Mike's. He's got 400 munitions. Sweepers are coming up now from MasterSteve, but it's crazy. Jackson next for MasterSteve as well. Doesn't quite have their Rumors army for it, but only by a small margin. Was forced away by the flak base. Jellybone's got a mine down there now. Oh, he's getting low. He's still alive, though. Oh boy, Comet's making a move. He's trying to track down the rocket artillery.
Improved grenades, mills bombs, and now being issued from stores.
Causing hot pursuit, rear armored post. Comet could go down here. Axis kind of need a breakthrough moment like this before misses a crucial shot. Oh boy. Oh, a T-gun gets the kill on the P4. At least he knocked out the Comet at the same time. And in fact, both AT guns went down there. I didn't see. Maybe it's just some of that rocket artillery. Looks like Mike's did a good barrage there or two. So it ends up being a good move for the Axis overall. Good driving from Jellybones, though, doing a pretty good job of keeping the frontal armor of the Comet facing towards the P4, giving maximum chance for those bounces to happen.
Crew, stand ready.
Ooh, really walking Stuka cancel. Unfortunate. Might have been able to get that wipe on that squad if he let it rip there.
Half-track ready. MG42 team is ready for action.
Points are draining out fast from the Axis, though. They got to do something here. They're just lacking that direct pushing power. Recon plane up for Mike's. Not a bad call. He's got so much manpower, though. Priestess ready to fire again. Looks like MasterSteve's playing it safe, though, backing away. Okay, those whiffers do not hit too much. MasterSteve bringing through the recon pass from the Major. Upgraded. He's got the vet upgrade on that now. Ooh, Panzer Shred. I didn't notice this. On the engineers. Oh boy.
Light vehicle destroyed.
That's just a regular barrage. Wow. Lucky shot from the priest. You can get that going with the skill shot from Creeping Barrage, but that wasn't that one yet. Very lucky for MasterSteve. Stay in the circle here. Do you go for 2 whiffer barrages?
Reconnaissance flight.
Oh,
set
that
to
was
go.
from the coordinated barrage. Okay. I was going to say, a bit of waste going for 2 there, but it's coordinated barrage. That's fine. Pretty good dodging, though, so far from the Allies. Have been negating a lot of these barrages, and Jellybones actually went for a medic fort assembly back here. I don't see this too often, but it does avoid tying up some popcap and medics. So good for your late game usually. Shooting, going chasing. MasterSteve does have a lot of munitions spare, by the way. It's a fresh Comet for Jellybones. Rifles are ready to fire. Got a bunker up covering this angle now as well. It's a decent idea. I still would like to see some telemines though. Still got a lot of munitions. Okay, MasterSteve coming in for another recon pass. This could be the creep. Energy goes down. Jumping on it now. Wow, why did he retreat? I don't think that was necessary, but alright. Ooh! Okay, Panther is the choice from Mike's.
Ready at your disposal.
It's okay. We'll have to contend with this Jackson. Seven kills so far for the priest. This is the coordinated barrage again. Okay, again the Allies pretty good at dodging away from it though. If that lands with 2 woofers, it's pretty good. It's not change the cooldown of whatever it fires with it as well, so... Oh boy. Where are these going? Very lucky. Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say he's very lucky to even get away with a second one, but no. What were they doing up there in the first place, though? That's the big question. Section did go down over here.
That's it. Fully reinforced.
Maybe he's trying to do like a base barrage with the Werfer and didn't know how short range it is, but...
Light howitzer is ready for another sun.
Maybe the second Werfer's pathing was a bit like bad going backwards, but yeah, that was definitely a misclick. You gotta take ownership of this kind of stuff, you know? Otherwise you won't improve. Oh, that lies. So much infantry coming into the middle. If you take a look at army sizes as well, they are comfortably in the lead, almost 40 population ahead. Camping out on the edge though. It's one thing they're not doing, they're kind of losing focus on the edge VPs. So Master Steve using the creeping barrage somewhere. I didn't see where it was hitting. It's on cooldown at the moment. And now comes the regular barrage. Pretty close to the Rakit, and in fact the Rakit's running forwards into it. Ooh, suppression saving the day there.
Enemy threatening a capture point.
Ooh, the officer gonna get away. That was a close call though.
We're losing a capture point.
Mike's went for a LFH, which is just such a bad idea. Up against US Forces Infantry Company. Still has the major for the recon pass as well. That's just gonna die as soon as the Allies notice it. Really, really bad choice there. Recon pass comes through. Might not have seen it though. It's kind of on the other side from where the recon pass was running. Oh! Uses it to locate the walking Stuka though and hits it with the creeping barrage. Gotta watch out for that. You know your opponent's using the priests. Gotta expect that kind of tactic. Good activation of the blitz though, getting out to safety. Glider dies as well. Should allow the Axis some good control in the middle there, and control 2 VPs right now. Ooh, and they knock out the MG. He's building another LFH behind this, Mikes. As soon as that Major's recon pass comes back, yeah, one of these Howies is going to go to night-night. But they got a good barrage. First barrage, extremely strong for Mikes. Second fuel cache down from Mikes as well. Smoke coming down. Making some plays coming out the back here. Just coordinated barrage. And the Sherman comes in, chases them away. And there it is. Time on target knocks out the howitzer. It's really just playing right into the hands of Master Steve here. By building howitzers against infantry company. Luckily though, doesn't have enough munitions yet for another one, so he might get 2 or 3 barrages off before it dies. Wow, that was something. He's actually coming up here. Looks like Master Steve's getting out though. Master Steve, even if he loses something, he's got so much float right now, he can insta-rebuy it. It's just no problem for him. Oh, but the Sherman came back in. Why is the Panther driving away from it here? Oh. I think it was the right call in the end to drive away here, but Panther stayed right on top of the Sherman and could have guaranteed the kill shot. Maybe could have taken it there. But the packs are so far back. Probably should have pushed them up to at least here. If the Panther's going to be all the way forwards here. Need better support plate.
Armor ready.
Allies struggling to get on the victory points though. They are still way ahead. But the Axis doing a good job in the middle, and maybe the Allies are neglecting the corner. So they're actually the ones behind the Allies somehow. Coordinated fire artillery and heavy mortar strike. It's building a 17, no, a Bofors back there. That's a strange place for a Bofors. Usually you want those to be covering the VP or something. Avoided both directions. J1 says they have a huge amount of munitions. Maybe we could drop down some air supremacy. There could be another way to take down one of the other howitzers. Master Steve brings in the recon. Jelly with the artillery. They are an arranged team on the Allied side after all. Okay. Use the AT gun. He's an okay walking Stuka. Needs to make sure as soon as he sees their recon planes though, he drives his walking Stuka somewhere else so it can't get hit by that freaking barrage. 21 kills so far for the priest. Trying to finish this off. Oh boy. Let's slow backing away with the P4. This could be lights out. Ooh, no chase from the Firefly at all. Probably only need to drive forwards there about 5 range and could have got another shot in. He's gone for hammer as well, so he's got that hammer tracking. Big wave from the Allies once more. Love doing this through the middle of the map. Some squads branching out to that far edge VP finally, but so badly overdue. Double Panthers, I mean double Jacksons chasing down the Panther. Where are the AT guns? Hello? far at the back. Knock out the Bofors. 6 kills and 5 kills.
One of our forward buildings.
Goes for a close range Harry barrage here. Maybe that was from the coordinated barrage actually. That's a good result. Wow, knocks out the section too. Did manage to provide vision. Looks like one of these houses is going to go down. But overall, not too bad.
Our base is under attack.
2 squad wipes.
The enemy has destroyed one of our
Ooh, catches the repair bunker with that as well. How he did.
200 points.
Mike's... I don't know why he's trying to build so many howitzers. These are 2 of the best commanders to counter him. 16 kills on the show. Not as many as I was expecting, honestly.
Gun ready.
T-guns did mobilize. Commando's waiting in the corner here. Jelly Bones is paying attention, and so is evsik though. Early retreat there. Nice and safe. P4's coming up. Killing their own cash. Ooh, close call on the Shermans. Pretty fast though, Vet 3. Gliding out of there. Oh! Okay, that was a really good walking Stuka hit. Basically one-shot that rifle. Coming up here, but the P4 already backing away. Artillery officer for Mike's dead in the middle though. Who's going to go for a creeping barrage perhaps? About ready to fire its normal barrage. Does cost munitions the creeping barrage, so you know if he's trying to kill the howitzer, might not want to use the creeping barrage unless it's necessary, or he sees like a really good target for it. Jackson missing. Wanted to push down here, I think, to try and get vision. Didn't work too well though.
And ready to fly.
Okay. Nexus now, getting something going down the middle. Where's that Rakitten facing though? Not the right direction. Oh, P4 taking a hammering. Recon plane in from Mike's. The Jackson's coming in from the side. P4 still alive just. Well, those shots mustn't have been a clean one. Oh! And the Jackson goes down. Troops go flying. Here comes the Panther now though. Panther's healthy. Maybe they could go for a bit more here, the Axis. Oh, nasty pre-shot. Uses the creeping barrage for that. Kills a Pyro, decreases the machine gun. Marching out to the far edge, Mikes. I think that's a good choice. There is a fighting position, but it hasn't been upgraded yet, actually. Okay. Going up here, killing off the caches. And again, it's another artillery strike coming down. The last Howie is going to fall.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
shot through there. There goes the Howie. Oh, Over's dead up here, that Sherman. Picks up the LMG. Is it? Okay, just think I'm watching Sector Assault a better, but alright.
Check stations. Get ready.
32 kills, ready to fire again. Right into the fire here. Trying to branch out onto the edge, but shut down by the Panzer IV. In fact, it's a bit slow. Commando's probably going to get wiped. Yep. Comet potentially in some trouble. One shot here. Oh, the smoke stopped the Panther from firing. Heartbreaker for the Axis. Not on prioritized vehicles as well. It's not helping them out. Okay, looks like gonna come down here. Gotta be careful. There could be a mine, but he's taking the risk. Friendly fire from that walking Stuka, if anything. Mismanaged attack there from the Axis. There was more on offer. Probably could have killed that Comet. Done a lot more damage. But they are a random team. Oh! He's rubbing salt in the wound with that priest. That was just a... Oops, sorry, bang the mic. That was just a regular barrage too. That wasn't even a creep. Wasn't even a creeper. Two points are quite close though. Feels like the Allies have had the lead for a huge proportion of this game, but still so close on VPs. What's that like? 30-ish, 35 population ahead right now. Again, the Allies. Glider deployed on the edge though. Try to keep the VP pressure high. Ooh, nice side attack there from the double AT guns. Three commandos chasing everything off. It has happened quite a few times against the Allies. Losing a tank to these double packs has kept the Axis alive this game for sure. Packs have been doing well. Second Panther out now from Mike's. Could potentially overrun the Allies' positioning. They don't have that much anti-tank really. Section down there. Decent hit from the walking Stuka. Double Panthers making their move. Again, not on prioritized vehicles, it's risky. Let's come up in support now though. Because it's not having the best results. Kills off the glider.
Germans have 50 points remaining.
Was up the capture. Was in control of 2 and they're going for the middle for the 3rd. This repair bunker from Mike's though has been getting a lot of value this game. I will say that. That has been very good for him. Forward resupply station. It's an option when you have that. There aren't really, like, outside of 3s and 4s, there are not that many buildings you can use this on, 1s and 2s. So that repair bunker. And stairs a solid option.
We are down to 25 points. Do not let them defeat us.
Oof. Huge damage. Make sure they've got the AT gun support, and there it is. Jackson in a bad position, right in front of the double ATs. Again, coming down this side with the double AT guns pays dividends for Mikes. Rebuilt Bofors there from Jelly Bones though. Lose A section, now the AT guns trying to knock out the Bofors. Don't have that much support. As soon as this Grenadier has to retreat, the pack's going to be exposed. Commando's dead though. Uh-oh. Troubling times here for the Allies. 7 points left for the Axis though. They are capping on the edge. Capping in the middle. Going a little bit longer. Those AT guns of Mike's do end up getting decrewed. The Firefly comes back in. Fresh Jackson. Fresh repair at least. Coming in. At this, they've lost patience. They're going in for the kill. Firefly dead. Seeing a crucial shot. Panther goes down though. Another glider out on the edge. That's probably going to close the show. Doing some okay work though from Mikes. Jackson goes down on the Allied doorstep. Coming in here with the Sherman now. Looking to get in, do some pathing blocking. Yep. Clean stuff there from Master Steve. Sharp driving. That'll do. Axis strain out. So yeah, quite a few build order mistakes here on the Axis side. Like both of them going for rocket artillery first with no medium tanks to help secure map control. No mines down to prevent dives on the rocket artillery pieces. We saw the result. Horrible for the Axis. Luckily, though, the Allies did make some mistakes not controlling this third VP well enough, even though it was wide open for a large proportion of this map. So it did end up being a pretty tight contest in terms of victory points, perhaps undeservedly. Mike's with some good pushes up this side with the double AT guns, sniping off probably about 4 tanks. Maybe the Allies need some mines through this area themselves. Of course, the riflemen can plant mines with the field defenses here. And that might have helped limit some of those losses. But yeah, there was a bit of a priest clinic there. Killed off 2 or 3 rocket artillery pieces. One of them was with just a regular barrage, but also with the creeping barrage. And yeah, obviously Mike's building howitzer after howitzer when you're up against both infantry company and commandos. Pretty much doesn't get to be a worse decision than that. That was not a good choice. But, you know, some good use of the artillery field officer, some decent coordinated barrages coming in. That was nice to see. Well, anyway, guys, wrapping that. If you like good game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.